You'll want to wear the boots because you can walk on any surface. You no longer break ice. You don't walk on lava. You can stand on things like hellstone without taking damage, among other things. And you'll want to wear the you want to wear that balloon that I gave you. That specific balloon stops you from taking any falling damage as well. I mean, they stack if you wanted to keep them both, but yes, that is what it would. Good, yeah. I was running around with like 4 or 5 jumps while I was trying to harvest stuff for you. Holy fuck. No. Getting down is not hard. Right, it takes like 2 minutes to get there. Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
What's past that? I guess that was the other thing I'm gonna do, like, kill 4 billion things in one game. Replace, like, respawns like crazy, once you clear it out. Also got to the far left. Yeah, I couldn't even build anything with the far left because the far right didn't have pick up the others. I built a little bit of stuff.
I've already fixed it. Yeah, there's certainly mobs around. Yeah, it's just a water just turns into a platform where you can't hook to it, but if the surface of the water changes below you, then you'll fall through it. Like if the height of the water changes, you'll fall through it.
There was a concave, straight line. Either I was pushing down without noticing, or the cavity of the you saw a safe fall line?
I see what? If you're wearing the balloon has a horseshoe, and the horseshoe negates fall damage. Yeah, once we finish the platform, we can kill the wall. I accidentally spawned him in one of my other worlds, and I almost soloed him. And that was without any platforms at all. So, we're close to being able to do it. You stand on lava, you have multiple seconds of resistance. You have multiple seconds of lava resistance as well.
Right, but it can go ahead and spread the lava out.
Right, but like doesn't really impact you anymore.
So I'll do 30 damage a swing the way I have it. Or if I equip this, I got a book. Oh, a scythe, a demon scythe. That's cool. I think I already got a few of those. Or I can do, I can speed up by 4%. So how much? That's harder to calculate now. So I can either do 30 damage a swing, or where's how fast I swing? It doesn't say a number. It's just very fast. I can't put that into the calculator. It's impossible to know. That sucks. It also puts fire damage, which I assume is
No, it's lava. resistance. You can't interrupt animation. You don't need a depth meter at all anymore because I've already made the GPSs. Don't need compasses. Not actually alone yet, they just walk around. They might be part of like an event.
Like it. Oh fuck, I can really smell it. Oh, these ears. Haha. Take several to hear you. Alright, that is someone. A werewolf. So yeah, as you know, we've seen it in So when we put this house with
You have to move the whole house and get people to move down there first, or it'll be active.
Yeah, but I don't know where one of these things located. I don't know where one of these things we sure do spend a lot of time on
There'll be a there will eventually be like another jungle boss. There will be a couple bosses up in the sky. Yeah, I mean, typically we would dig a elevator. I started one, but that was a long time ago. We were still in like iron when I started that. So I stopped. Alright, that's what's like typically we would build a elevator, and that would be how you get down here. There isn't much reason to come down here after Wall of Flesh, short of farming Wall of Flesh. There'll be like fishing and stuff down here, but we've already gotten everything else. Effectively. Platform. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, I mean, like, we will constantly be moving towards the right, so as long as you are close to being able to move a little bit more freely vertically, that's right. Yeah, it will be a minor problem. Whether it's a problem that ultimately kills us, I don't know. Not checking yours. Yeah, I just wanted the left and the right to be connected. It is now, so we should have plenty. Point. And right now, it is connected. And run it all the way to the end. Right, and that's what I'm saying now. And. Because we don't. Because it wasn't connected. I came down and finished connecting it. What I was hoping you were accomplishing. It doesn't matter. It is accomplished now. Doesn't matter who did it. I mean, that's what the right turns into as well. You just didn't get that far. Hopefully we find out how you're gonna survive. Yeah, any building time that is exceptionally long should be cleared out a bit. It's not so much about not fighting, it's about being able to dodge shit. It's gonna be a fuck ton of them. It'll start out easy-ish to react to all of them, but as it gets less and less health, more and more to deal with. Yeah. I mean, you can click multiple times, you just need more mana. It makes it right away. It's just that it spins in place for a bit before it moves. But it's like if you have more mana, because it costs 13 mana per cast. Star is 20 mana. If you don't have much mana, then yeah, it'll feel like you can only ever cast one at a time. I'll feel bad. But you're not a caster, so. Or you're not doing like a casting build, so it makes sense that you don't really have a whole lot of mana on hand right now. It wouldn't hurt for you to get mana, because you don't have to be a casting build to have mana. But it's just not a priority for you. So, fine. All the way to which end? Right? I mean, it looks like you've gotten most of them. Or you cut out right in the middle of that. He spawns where you drop the voodoo doll again. Like, that's how I accidentally spawned when I killed a mob that was holding a voodoo doll, so then he spawned to the left of that, just off screen. Right, because I'm saying I think it's overkill. Based on how I did on the accidental solo world, I don't think we need to do more. That's why I just wanted to get it, just getting it connected and give it a shot. And if we fail, then yeah, we can absolutely extend it further depending on how we failed, why we failed. Let's go down to time. I mean, for the fight. Yeah, like if you think you're ready for the fight, then yeah, sure. Oh, don't die down there. Oh, okay. No. I don't think that's really a thing in this game. I don't think. You'll probably be using mostly arrows. You'll probably be doing mostly ranged attacks. Attacks from range. Right, yeah, I know. I know. I was confirming that yes, what you will be doing will most likely be ranged. Because I know you have other good weapons. It's being near him is very difficult. Yeah, you have one of the Hellfire bows, right? Hellwing bow? That's what it's called. Yeah, I picked up a couple of those while I was exploring the other worlds. Yeah. So I got to where you did. Yes. Demon sights are always the spinny things, yeah. Yeah, but luckily those can be destroyed by attacking them, so. He won't destroy anything, he just goes through it. He basically doesn't have a hitbox in that regard. He doesn't interact with happens when you get to the edge. I mean, it's possible I was a bit lucky, but I do think that together and having platforms at all, we shouldn't have any significant problem in dealing with him.
Oh, you stop moving
Correct. You can use tab. Tab won't stop your movement. Yeah, tab's the big one, which is, you know, of limited performance. Bonfires or campfires. Campfires. You can run along and periodically put down campfires so that we're running through regeneration. But that would be the extent of what we could put down, which is a good idea. Wait. You're talking about how one of your weapons doesn't have a knockback? Yeah, you don't swing fast enough. Like, for your level of knockback, you don't swing fast enough to maintain gap. We certainly won't kill him that fast. But yeah, I got him down to about 15-20% on my run. You won't be very close to him very often. There will be opportunities for you to be close, but they might not be your choice. It might not be your choice to be that close. I would say just, you know, have your 2 or 3 favorite weapons on hand and ready to be used, and you can swap between them accordingly. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's fine. The yo-yo, pretty good. Yo-yo is a good mobile weapon because you can move where the weapon itself is independently of yourself. So yo-yo's a good choice overall. I mean, the flail is also good because you can hold it, like, if you swing it behind you and hold it in place. Can you hold it out in place? Okay, so you can only hold it around. Yeah, it has to come back.
But sometimes you let go of it. You want to leave and
Okay, I've used up the last of the points I had. No. He won't have a hitbox. No, he will not act as a surface. He will push you, but he won't act as a surface, as far as I'm aware. If you open up your map and look at where I am, I've extended the platform all the way out to here. That's just what I had left. So, we should have plenty of runway to beat him. Yeah, that's... I did, and I fixed a lot of it. Little gaps that would get us stuck either below something or would halt our momentum. Oh. Don't want my pick. My hammer. The enemies they'll just get in our way, not the enemies. I tried it before. The enemies never triggered the geysers. The geysers are only dangerous to us, it would seem. Yeah, I dropped them down into our little zombie pit, and the zombies never triggered it. So I jumped down and got them out, because they were more dangerous to us than the enemy. So I moved them to the top of the house, where they don't really go. That's fine. Okay, makes sense. Ready to... Oh, yeah. Are you ready to give this a shot? No, we're gonna start on the left. I'm up at the house because I teleported back. What do you need to put in a chest? Can you just open your void bag? Your inventory automatically overflows into the void bag if you have it open. Is your void bag open? Right click your void bag. Open it. Have it be open. That's not what I'm saying. Right click on your void bag. Press. Right click. There you go. It's open. It's open. There you go. Now your inventory will automatically overflow into it. It says it does that. Oh, I figure you've had it for... You've had an opportunity. Had it longer than that. But... I didn't say more than 2. Say 2. I mean... difference between like... 2 hours and 5 hours. It's quite a big difference. I mean, yes, if you're never planning to ever read anything, you're right, it's no time at all, because no time will ever matter, because you'll never read it in the first place. But I do anticipate you will read and comprehend something. Yes, and I am constantly disappointed by it. Hopefully, one of these days that'll change. Right, and that's a problem. Like, fundamentally, that's a problem. But the most I can do is continually point you at the fact that a description of what it does already exists. And one day, maybe you'll have read it. And it's your server, you can turn it on and read at any point in time. If you read it all, yes. Nor am I expecting instant memorization. But I expect comprehension. Then it should be an right, and that would still be more beneficial than not having understood it ever. But the problem is much wider than one item. I feel like you've never read any of the items. Obviously that's incorrect because you absolutely have read some of them. So read more of them. That's my point. Right, and I will stop helping you understand how things work, which would be a detriment to me because of your lack of willingness to participate. And that's a problem. To babysit and hold your hand on every little thing when I expect at least some minor amount of accountability. I'm waiting for you to come over here so I can spawn a boss. I asked you 2 seconds ago, not 2 seconds, probably about 2 minutes ago if you were ready to fight the boss. Because we didn't have the thing to go get it, so I've gone and gotten the item to spawn the boss. I mean, you were already down here, why are you not in front of me? Right? Yeah, if you knew we were already going to be fighting the boss, why would you not be in position to fight the boss? Right, now I just want you to read items, so that you actually know what's going on, and I don't have to spoon feed every single thing to you. No, I like others that I'm doing things with to pull their weight in doing those things. But it's not a one-sided comprehension effort. Well, I'm asking you to do a little bit more in simply reading. And it's not difficult. And hold your hand and babysit and do all this other stuff so that you don't ever have to read anything. I did state it, and then you complained about me stating it. And then I complained about you complaining. And the source of you not understanding in the first place. Nope. I don't think so. I think you just have. Because I can't, because I have to throw something through it. We're never going further left in this, anyways. Edge of the map. All right. Ready? Health. That mouse nerve unit says 400. Do you have full health? Okay, that right. Yes, that was the question that I asked. And then you'll switch. Here, eat that. Drink that. Drink the coffee. mean, so you have to kill the three, like 2 eyes and the thing in the middle. It's already dead. This sword did much better than anticipated. Well, while we're down here, let's kill another one, since I have another doll. Get that. New hammer. Yeah, it spawns it in that little square. Like whenever he dies, it makes a square and drops all his stuff into it. Because the game recognizes lava. So. Sorcery increases magic damage 15%. Well, were you seeing numbers? If you were seeing numbers, it was doing damage. Yeah, you're saying. Okay, ready? Let's kill that thing. Alright, here we go. Oh, the guides. I mean, that's because of all the little things. Every single thing that dies can a lot of damage this time. Because all the ads drop hearts. Damage. Alright, what did you pick up? No, what did you pick up? I think you guys just dropped. Warrior Emblem, that's a good one for you. Probably. Yeah. Like, I got a Sorcerer Emblem, that's 15% increased magic damage. Yeah, I got one of those last time, a new hammer that can break altars. No, you weren't using that. You were using... It does hammer. It does operate as a hammer, but I'm saying the tungsten hammer is not what you were using. You have a meteor ham axe. I know you have one. Yeah, catch all his stuff. Because otherwise it has the risk of falling into lava. Yeah, what else? You should have dropped... You probably dropped one more thing. What else did you get? Laser rifle, okay. He dropped an assault rifle. Yeah, it would be if you're a ranged build. Anyways, if you want to stay down here, I can go grab the rest of our guide dolls and go ahead and just do these. Well, then you can go grab the dolls. I don't know. I don't think I can use your portal. That's what you're about to do. Give me one. Should be able to. You put it in your hand and then you right click it. Right click it. Yeah, that's good. And just grab all the voodoo dolls. Boss test. Boss spawn test. Yeah. They're not that rare. I did get some while I was farming, yes, but they're really not that rare. Yeah, I said that every time. The eyeballs on the wall. Shoot. Lasers. Because whenever it does this, we hit it. Like, we're hitting multiple eyes at once and doing a bunch of damage in tandem.
Really, I think
Ortho Emblem. That was another source. Right when they spawn. Yeah, they're not too difficult to evade. Okay, he stopped spawning. I don't know why, but he's not spawning. I mean, I suspect it's a timer, like maybe only so many per day or something. Yeah, there's probably some. Definitely are. I mean, I've probably had us over-prepare for most of them. The guide. The first NPC. He is the guide. He's the first NPC. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. That's why he wasn't able to spawn, because the guide wasn't alive. So I wasn't able to sacrifice the guide. It is the voodoo doll of the guide. It's the guide's voodoo doll. So the guide has to be alive in order to die, or the voodoo doll to summon.
Do I need to check? They're gonna go into the void bag.
Things go into the void bag last, and as long as it's open, things will also auto-sort out of it. So if there's something unique in there, you'll have to get it out manually. But as long as your void bag's open. Your void bag is simply an extension of your inventory as long as it's open. That's
that thing you just read means the thing that you don't understand or whatever. You just read it. What? Some of the void functions as an extended overflow items. The shadow key I could be wearing my defensive loadout instead of my freaking. I was wearing the wrong loadout, not that it matters. Alright, I've got my fighting loadout now instead of my. I think I'm the one that put all these glitches out anyway. I didn't realize they were going to block the food. That makes sense in hindsight.
The world changed. We're in hard mode. That's a mechanical. That's a mechanical enemy. You're doing damage, or maybe I was doing damage. Like they take damage, they just sound different. Right, they have high defense. Starting hard mode, hard, you're under equipped, everything's stronger than you, return it, like, so, okay. So there will be new ores that exist in the world now. We need to go and destroy a couple altars to make sure they spawn. And to do that, we need those new hammers. I have one of them. Turn to the ground in search of ores to get some decent gear. First, I need to make a detour because none of that new ore actually exists yet. That's just new altars with the pawn hammer. Time you destroy an altar, ore will be generated in various places underground, spawning more densely at lower depths. Repeat the pattern. Spawning more of your 3 new ores. Diminishing returns. Each altar destroyed may spawn a new block of ebon or crimstone or pearlstone somewhere in the world. So now the invasive environments can spread much more rapidly. So hallowed and crimson, in our case, both spread and really hasn't. It shouldn't have spread yet. I'm going. This is where I expected it to be. I'm not talking about the enemies. I'm talking about the biome. The biome can spread. Now. Crimson and Hallow. Crimson and Hallow can spread. It can if you don't do anything about it. It will destroy it. It will destroy every other biome, given time and space. There's no. So like these sunflowers prevent spread. As an example. I don't know. Your first statement was that I said that we cannot create new sunflowers. The answer to that is I do not know if there is a way or not. We need to go find demon altars. In and around chasms in the corruption. So we just need to go explore the Crimson. Okay, so these are Crimson altars. I'll destroy this batch over here. So each of these will add our new ores to the world. Yes. Correct. The first weapon that can do it is the hammer that you get from Wall of Flesh. One. There. Now there's palladium in the world. Now there's mithril in the world. And now there's adamantite in the world. Those are our three new ores that we need to collect. No, yeah, there's only 3 ores to ever get added. Hellstone is now inferior to the new ores. Like hard mode ores are superior. You could break them if you wanted. Right, breaking 3 hearts will spawn the brain. Yeah. Yep. Yes, the world is vastly stronger than us now. Till we get our first few upgrades behind us. I've saved a wizard. He'll, like, now that he's been saved, now that we've interacted with him, he'll eventually move into to an open home, assuming we have one. Pretty sure I have it. I made a couple extra. Always reforge it.
All the white. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I don't know how much I'm going to use it. I ended up not even using it. I thought I might go through the spear and start playing.
Yeah, I mean that would be a good usage of money. Not necessarily. The cost to reforge it depends kind of on the tier and the power of the weapon itself, and it's all based on the current value of the weapon, basically. So like, if I tried to reforge my Terra Spark boots, they cost like 25 gold to reforge once. But like my Night Edge was like 6 to 9 gold per reforge, so it varies. Yeah, my sword. No, they'll be identical otherwise. Yeah, so the best modifier for the Hellwing bow is the Unreal modifier.
So it's not even the same system, it's not going to be a godly version?
Certain stat, like, so godly will always be the same set of stats, regardless of the weapon that it's on. But the efficacy of those stats obviously is different from weapon to weapon. So like on a bow, a bunch of knockback wouldn't really mean anything, right? So that's why certain modifiers are more ideal on certain weapon types. That's all. So Unreal is the one you would be looking for the Hellwing bow. Keep it. No, keep that. We need treasure magnets. Right. Do not sell them. That's all. Just like put it in a box because it's necessary for a crafting thing later. I cleared a fair amount out earlier, but yeah, there's probably more. I just haven't spent all the time and effort to go through. Yes, I saw. Where was it in your inventory? Was it on the top bar or not? That's the only.
I wasn't on the top bar, but I have one option
Range. Harpoons are early game. I got rid of a couple of those earlier. Yes, put it in the box that has all the range stuff in it. Or the box that is predominantly ranged. I don't think so, because I don't think there's any inherently new biomes. The chest is based on biome. Like, there might be more that I am not aware of, that we don't have, but fundamentally going to hard mode should not. I don't believe that increases the number of biomes. The melee weapons you have to click individually every single time. Swap the warrior emblem in for the string or the counterweight. Yeah, that would make sense if you're not using a yo-yo. Look at the damage. Valor is the one I'm holding. Valor is 29. Mine's 29. Valor is our... Yeah, Rally is the very old one. Rally's trash. Yeah. Valor is the latest non-hard mode one, yeah. What's a Sun Fury?
And a flail with a golden fire flail. 73 damage.
I'm not using it. I'm not using that. I'm using Night Edge sword. We can keep one. Oh, yes, keep that. Okay, this pick is not good enough. You gotta find. So the blue moon appears to be the tier below the sun. Nasty Starfury. The purple Starfury, which is not as good as the nasty Starfury, so I'll sell my purple Starfury. I'll sell, but I'll keep this nasty Starfury. On what?
If you had to choose between something against fighting build out.
Right, are you saying, is this like on one of the accessories, or?
Regardless of where it goes or right in the house, other than
I'd probably go defense, but.
Okay, so I have 5. I already have 24 so I go down to 20, minus 3 defense.
Here's a new pick for you. I gave you a new pick. You'll need it.
Did it fly on me? Oh, it's up bottom. So we're going to sell my King Bringer axe pick and keep my stronghold and
Correct. You can sell the Deathbringer. Molten is the latest tier.
So we have 2 sets of ninja pants, and you said you would take defense over, so I can sell at least 1 set of defense. I already have the better defense level. The beach was
Bandit. The vanity item. You could wear it.
I'll put it down.
There's a bunch of vanity items that will fall into wherever that ends up. There's a bunch of vanity items that can go with it.
Right, I'm gonna collect all the vanity items.
Perfect.
There's no way to move a box without emptying it, right?
Correct.
I just took all the gold out of the last box. I'm waiting for some of these torches out and put down more. I have a feeling we're going to have more vanity boxes. I'm going to just move the box. Shit.
Hey, give me your bug net. No? You put it in the chest? No, that was a question. I didn't. I looked and didn't see it.
I have a chest open, and I don't see no mechanism. I took it off, remember, it was on number 8 on my bar. I left click it, so that took it off my bar and put it on my cursor. I did have this chest open, but I had this chest open.
Literally on your bar. Number 2. Number 2.
Oh, it really equipped because it says I'm not allowed to drop it. Right? It's starred.
No, you can throw things that are favorited.
I just did the sequence.
Here,
Now.
wait, come back.
I gotta test it. I'm gonna start it and see if I can throw it. I guess you have to get out of the way.
Yep.
Now I kinda have to do it.
There's your new bug net.
Oh, now I can catch that stuff
Stuff that's on fire. Yep. Lava proof bug net.
Alright, so now I'm gonna try to throw it. I'm gonna tell you what I just did. No, you cannot throw something when your flag is
Cool.
always good.
Good to know. Good to know.
Wait, are you saying you already knew that, or you
No, I said good to know.
Oh, gotcha. Alright, so the vanity item. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put that one in the chest. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need more chest. Keep it with the torch.
My magic, I'm waiting for you to open the door again. You should wonder whenever it's so bad, when I get overwhelmed, you'd think I'd have all this memorized right now, but I still don't. I should. That's how bad my memory is. Look at the chest. I know what it is, but how dumb is that? So the farthest chest has the chest. Which one's the vanity stuff is all down where you are, right?
There's only one vanity thing, second to the left.
Right, I'm grabbing the other vanity things. They're in the chest I'm looking at right now. Okay.
And the other ones are going to go for vanity. I'm trying to move stuff around. So I'm going to take all this stuff.
Use this.
Don't look anything into my inventory. Okay, the very first box is going to be the gear, save gear.
Old potentially reuse. Old gear that we will potentially reuse.
That's the first box. Every other box is for... The last box has chests, and I guess it also has a king slime filter?
Yeah, trophies are... Well, no, trophies are from drops from bosses.
So, alright, so all the chests and trophies are
No, there's a statue chest. Different from a trophy chest.
I'll probably start reading if there's any chests that I can. Alright, I was working on clearing out stuff to go sell. We have a bunch of demon siphons, which I don't actually, I was...
I just sold...
I don't like them. Okay, so sell these.
I just sold 2 of them. You can sell 1 more of them.
Not both of them? So put one
There's a non-zero chance I pick one up at some point. I mean, that's still like current tier stuff. So that's why I would left it here.
I have one that... Oh,
Right, the one I left in there was good.
Would you rather me... So one has 10% speed and 3 quick chance, and the other one has 11% damage, minus 10 speed, minus 7 mana cost, and it has 3 green and 1 red.
Yeah, they're good in different ways.
Right.
Minus mana cost is usually a pretty positive thing.
So when you go to do an upgrade, will it ever take away the red stat and replace it with the green stat?
It re-rolls the stats entirely. Like, you get a new modifier. The current modifiers all go away, and you get a brand new set.
Okay, so
There is zero relation. There's zero relation between reforges.
Wait, so if you have 4 stats, wouldn't it change it to something
No.
like 5 stats, or could you accidentally go
No,
from 5
you
stats
get
to 1
you
stat?
get a modifier, and whatever that new modifier is, that's all you. It's all re-rolling the modifier. Yes, you might go from the almost best thing to the absolute worst thing, and then back to the best thing. Like, it's completely random. You get a modifier.
Okay, so back
That
to these
modifier has stats associated with it. That's it.
Alright, if you could, since you're still in the house, come down here and look at these 2 dice, and throw one on the ground. Or at me to sell. Rather than me keeping on top of it.
Sell the agile one. Celestial is a much better modifier set.
Right, I wasn't sure about how much that speed.
For that spell, speed doesn't matter. Like, it's how quickly you can cast it.
1% movement speed. So we have awesome boots. We've gone out of our way to make pretty good boots here, right?
The Terra Spark boots are... They're certainly the best boots pre-hard mode.
I have 2 sets of boots, or 2 sets
Yes,
of boots.
keep the any boots you see in our chests, keep them. Because, as you've said, it can be useful to have multiple sets of boots.
Well, right, I'm already wearing, let's see, I have Rash Hermes boots, and these are...
Right. Keep them, because multiple sets are needed if I wanted to, say, go through the effort of crafting another set Terra Sparks for us. Lots of resources are needed. Right, I guess what's the purpose of having these, like, all shifted over? Because in some cases, I think it makes sense to keep them in this top layer of chest, right? Good. Good, yeah, that's a positive thing.
Alright, so can I just keep doing this and getting your feedback?
I'm wondering the criteria for what gets completely moved from the top.
And sell it, and that's it. So this box will end up empty by the time I'm done, unless it doesn't. I guess, is what I'm saying. Right? Because we don't want any, well, anyway. I can easily move it all back into this box, but for now, I'm sorting it out of the box so I don't get confused by it still being in the box. Does that make sense?
Yes, that makes sense. I do think we want at least some of it back in the original boxes, since it is stuff that's used for crafting periodically.
That's fine. It's all going into the same box down the bottom, and when I get done selling everything, I can grab it all back out and put it all back in this box and start it.
Perfect, that works. That's fine.
That is close enough for me to drop all. But it also creates that same problem again where we might be... Like, I just deposit all, and probably there's stuff that should be getting sold and not deposited. You know what I mean? There was a partial reason for throwing stuff deeper down so that it doesn't get confused with what items. I keep doing what I was doing and not doing that the last time. So there's 3 magma stones.
Those are...
Equipable material.
Keep 2 of them. They can be decomposed into something that's used for Terra Sparks.
Does it matter that I have one on that count as keeping, that's keeping one, right?
If we go to make another set of boots, that thing will be destroyed. So Do with that what you will. You can wear one and keep one in a chest. You can keep two in a chest.
Good. Yeah. As well, when you said keep two, and I was thinking, okay, if I'm wearing it there, that probably counts as one of the two.
You can, yeah.
Right, and I've kept the best one, 4% melee speed.
That's their purpose. The only thing they do is provide extra fire damage.
Alright, so I'm gonna, well...
You have a modifier that gives it extra stats, yes, but what the item does is...
One that has no modifiers.
Or go reforge, get something else.
Alright, we have two things. We have the one I'm wearing and the one that's stuck in the box. Remember that Gladius? That thing that just...
I mean, it's just a... Yeah, that's a... It's a... No. We'll never use that. I mean, the fact, like, we're already using 50 plus damage tooltip items. Like, we're not going to go back to something that's...
Right, but sometimes you throw things together and make new things.
It's mostly accessories that fall into that category. Weapons are a bit more rare. There are some weapons that do go through that progress. Yeah, just use it. Because I accidentally I made one earlier for a different crafting thing that I ended up not being able to do, and I can't use mana crystals anymore. It can be used to... Might be used to craft something. Which one is the crappy one? Do not... No, keep that. Because... an ice boomerang, a shroomerang, and an enchanted boomerang can be combined to create a trimerang. Well, yeah, I mean, you just have to look up the item. Like, that's all I did.
So I have a second dark link. It has nothing to it, but I realize how strong the dark link was today. Both with the wall of flesh and when fighting.
Yeah, I mean, holding on to... I got one of those makes sense. Yeah, I have one.
You have one, so should I sell one of these?
What?
You said you do have one. Should I sell one?
I have one, yes.
Yeah, should I sell
Sell one. There's like there's a non-zero chance that you want to use magic for something. That is a good starting point. It's really the same reason we keep redundancies of most things. The flame lash is better. Flame lash is the upgrade. Flame lash thing you just looked at and asked about.
Oh, did I put those things? Like I said, I don't know. Sell this magic.
I think magic missiles are fine to sell, yeah. Keep it. Keep it. Haven't. No, you have a treasure magnet. Celestial magnet is for picking up mana, not treasure. Persistent. It's a persistent thing. Like, you can take it and use it. Summon the thing and then just toss it down in your inventory. Yeah. Doesn't no. I don't have my summon stuff at the top. Mine's like favorited way down at the bottom. You have a little buff thing that shows you that says you have a pinch. He sits on your head if there's no enemies around. Keep one, like, there's a number of blowpipes, I think. Keep one just so that we're picking up the item that it allows us to pick up, but other than that. I think there are other chests. What are their stats? Like, I don't know what. Sorry. Oh, like harpoon guns? Yeah, it's the harpoon gun. Yeah, bigger range. It has more gravity. Has more impact on it, but it can also fire very fast. If you hit something right away, it can go very fast. Yeah, but those can all be gotten rid of. That's pretty old at this point. I'm wearing gold.
Yeah, that's battery the 3G.
Right, I'm not gonna wear these. Yep.
Take it up and walk away and back. I really wish you could type and get oh, it's 11:30. None of that matters. I just wanted my buffer for OBS is only 2 hours, so lost 30 minutes. Not that 30 minutes mattered. That was mostly me.